and also the footsteps and like.
Yeah, it does. All that stuff. Yeah, you'd have to look at the manual. I'm willing to bet there's like a button to change between like.
I think that's one of the things that it was saying the 7X didn't have. Like the 9X had that, like you push the power button and it'll switch between the presets.
Yeah.
But they were saying the 7 didn't. I think you know, but no one seemed to care. Like because they said once you pretty much find it, you know, it's just it just sounds perfect, you know.
I don't see how they can say that though. Like if you play a racing game, you don't want the same punchy stuff for like shooting. You want to be able to swap.
I'm not an audiophile. I don't care about like all that stuff. I just want good, crisp, quality sound. I want neutral sounds. Like if the bass, I don't like high bass. I don't like high treble. You know, it's like I want all my stuff kind of like in the middle. Like I just want to have good, clean sounds.
Well, no, like I'm
heading in.
Like I'm exactly
what I'm looking for.
Hey,
you're looking for old batteries. They could be in capacitors, engines, mining equipment, or burnt out electronics.
No, I'm like you. Like I don't.
Batteries should be enough.
I don't want a lot of
Hey, Outrider. Zahidi mentioned you've known Yasser since Earth.
like bass and all that.
It was always rough.
I'm just saying, like different games use different sound profiles, like racing games, shooting, sports.
Now this place. To survive
That's
all
why
that,
a lot of
only to
headsets
end up
have
somewhere
presets.
worse. It's made him even worse.
Yeah, well, doesn't excuse the shit.
But you, like you said, you might be able to go into your
Or maybe goes a way to explain things.
on the computer and get it just the way you want. I don't know. I don't have that headset.
But I need another set of ears. You know, like to kind of hear, because you are kind of like that audio type person. So I just wanted you to kind of. I'm pretty sure these are like 1,000 times better than the other ones. You know, it's just I didn't get a chance to play anything. All I did was logged in and I shot the gun a couple of times, and it just seems like the gun was a lot louder on the other one, but I wasn't able to hear 90% of the stuff that's going on right now. So,
Did you turn maybe 3D audio off?
no, it's on.
You might want to turn it off.
Why?
Because like some games don't. And be sure it's on a. I would turn that off.
Why? You have yours off?
Yeah, like some games, like this game, you can tell they didn't put that in mind, so it makes the
like in the settings, go and turn like the main PlayStation settings, turn it off.
Yeah, turn 3D audio off for this game because it's not.
You sure about that? Because I hear a lot of 3D stuff that I never heard before, like some crazy stuff going on.
See, like on my Turtle Beaches, I had to turn it off because you can tell that the game wasn't. They didn't build 3D audio for this game, so it like I get what you're saying. It was more clear, but it wasn't punchy.
Alright, well let me try. Yeah, but I didn't turn it off for the other one either, and I think the other one just was more, just the preset was more bassy. That's all.
And did you put the volume all the way up?
Yeah.
Like on the settings. If you press the PlayStation button,
yeah,
you go to sound,
yeah,
controller, speaker, and headphones, and be sure headphones is all the way up.
it is.
Yeah, like me, I had to turn 3D audio off of the Turtle Beaches because it just didn't sound right. And I tried the different, like they had the default, and then they had 1, 2, 3. It's not that it didn't. Yeah.
Let me try to turn it over real quick and see what happens. But how do you know why you feel like this game doesn't have that? I hear a lot of 3D sounds.
Right. It's like it's trying to do it itself, but this game wasn't designed for 3D audio. Is what I'm saying.
But yeah, but to me it seems like if it's not designed, it just wouldn't use it. Like how would that hurt it?
Because it's the PlayStation is making it 3D audio. But to take like the advantage of 3D audio, the developers of the game have to use that.
No, it just didn't change nothing.
It didn't change anything?
Hold on. Hold on. Nah, dude. I don't hear nearly as much stuff as I was hearing before with it on.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's just could be my Turtle Beaches. It just it didn't like it sounded clearer. That's what I was saying. But like, pretty much the problem you running into, I didn't find the guns and different like the guns were too muffled.
Oh, no, that's not the case at all. It's actually 10 times clearer. I mean, not 10 times, but it's clearer. It's just not as bassy, which is I think I'm actually preferring the clear over the bass. But it's
Oh yeah, well you
it's
might
a different
just
sound.
you might just need
I'm
to
just
do
not
what you
used to it.
said. Like go in the computer and you might have to up the bass like just a tad, like on your computer or whatever, and that might do all what you need it to do.
Yeah. Now the audio format priority. Do you have it on Bitstream, Dolby, DTS, or
Oh,
what?
that's what I was going to tell you. Put it on I think it's Dolby, the middle one.
Yeah, that's what I have. Oh, you see, like, whenever I turn that audio, the 3D audio on, I'm now hearing the cracking of the metal and all that stuff all around me. And I'm also hearing, like, some animals howling and stuff like that in front of me.
Like where you at? See, I hear the wind and I hear the crackling, but I don't hear animals.
Well, I thought I heard an animal. That may have just been the wind. I thought I heard, like, a howling. That might have been the wind.
Yeah.
But you see, I didn't hear that when I turned it off. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a way to go on the computer, dude, there's probably different settings you're gonna have to just fuck with.
Yeah. But still, you know, $150, $150. If you like, kind of said, like, dude, you know, I don't.
And you can do the chat and
I can't. No. It has it on here, but it only works on the Xbox.
audio, or did you put it on just chat? No, you need to put it on. Then you can adjust chat and things.
The sound won't come out.
Yes, it will. Yeah, it will. It should.
That's not how it works before.
You got the white ones, right? The Arctic 7?
No, I got the 7X. The black one. They have the 7P and the 7X. The 7P only works on the PlayStation. See, it's 7 Xbox and 7 PlayStation. That's what the P and X. Now the Xbox one works on everything. The PlayStation, everything. The PlayStation one works on everything but the Xbox. So, being that I have an Xbox, I went with X.
Just out of curiosity, go and put it on chat.
All right. All right. Sound. And where's that at?
Let's see. Go to your main.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
You should still hear the game.
No, because that's probably because you have that thing. No, I don't hear nothing. That's how it always worked. It's coming out my TV right now. See, now it's coming out my TV, and that's what that's how it's designed. That's how it always worked. But you, since you have yours hooked up the way you're doing, it's probably bypassing that.
Right, but like, all right, say the pulses, that they don't have where you can do the optical or anything, and that still has chat and things separate.
had the Pulse, the one you gave me, and it didn't do that.
I don't know, bro.
There's a chest right here.
I think you
Dude,
had
I
a
mean-
different post than me.
But yeah, I did. But that whole chat thing, dude, I mean, that is so quick to change. I changed it twice already while we were playing and shooting. It's so easy to change. It's like I am not worried about that feature.
I just find that even if you don't use it that much, for $150, dude, I find that's all that wouldn't even be there.
What?
Like, even if you don't use that feature a lot, for a $150 headset, that should be a feature that should be there.
It's on here, Cody. But being that I have the Xbox version, it only works for the Xbox.
Oh, so alright, I got you now. So you bought the Xbox one.
Yeah, I knew that it wouldn't do that on it. Now, if I'd have bought the 7P, it would have did it. Because it's made just for the PlayStation. But I don't care about that feature.
I got you.
I wanted something that would work on everything, you know, so I don't have to buy more than one headset. You know?
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, no, they have it. They have everything on. But so the USB dongle, basically underneath it has, you know, like you could flip it to Xbox, and then you could flip it to USB. If you flip it on Xbox, it works on Xbox. If you flip it on USB, it works on everything else.
Ah, I see.
Like I even tried it on my phone, and it freaking played perfect. You know.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I thought you had gotten. That's why I was asking the Arctic 7. It confused me with.
Yeah, they have the Arctic 7, but that one only works on the PlayStation and PC. Then they have the Arctic 7, the Xbox version.
Chest in here.
Then they have, yeah.
Do you really think the Duck's plan is gonna work?
It doesn't sound like you're asking
Yeah,
for
so
reassurance.
the X is basically
No, I am
the
asking
Xbox
if you
version,
guys
so it has the
get
Xbox
and
software
dragging
built
the rest
into
of
it.
us down with you.
So,
Is this about Shanna?
but
He's
they
got
were
reasons
saying
for
that
choice, Jacob.
you
I
don't
think you
lose
just gotta
any
live with it.
features and quality of sound,
I have a suspicion it won't be for long.
being that you go in with the X, that you know, because they tested it and everything. It still gives you the 3D audio and all that.
I thought I read different. That the drivers that Xbox use and. But you might have to just take that sacrifice if you want a headset that's for for everything.
Well, that's what the dongles for. Like when you flip it on the other one, it's made for that driver.
Okay, then here's the question then. If that's the case, then why would they make like a PS5 version?
What you mean?
Why isn't it just a headset like that does Xbox, does everything? Why would they even have two separate versions of it?
To make money. That's why they don't advertise that this works on the PS5. Now, if you go into like the specs, it'll tell you it works on the PS5, but there's nowhere on the box that it says. The PlayStation uses the same drivers as PC. That's why every PlayStation remote works on the PC. And if you buy an Xbox remote, it only works on Xbox. Like a controller. That's why it's so easy, you know, like that Xbox uses their own driver. So if you buy just an Xbox controller, that's basically all it's on. But this one has both drivers, basically. It has the PC, it has everything. That's why it's so popular and you can't find it.
So basically the PlayStation one that they make is the same as those?
It's the exact same thing, it just doesn't have the Xbox driver. There's no difference. Yeah.
So you, by buying the PlayStation one, you wasting money. Because you losing out on features.
Because if I didn't have an Xbox or never planned on it, you might as well buy the PlayStation version because you would gain the one feature like you were talking about with the chat mix. So I am losing out on one PlayStation feature by going with this. But other than that, I'm able to use it on everything. and I'm not sacrificing any sound quality. Yeah, like I was saying though, I'm not really worried about it. I do need to tweak up the chat thing though, because
yeah, I mean, if that's a feature that you don't, I just hate having to go into menus and I want to do it all from the headset.
well, dude, it takes just as long for me to like right now. It would be easier for me to do it through the game menu than to try to reach and take my hand off the controller. Alright, so I'm changing it right now. And I'm done. Because I have it at the bottom. Alright. Do I want more game? No, I want more voice. Oh, that's so
Ay, ay, ay.
yeah, I'm just gonna have to tweak it up a bit.
Yeah, like I didn't think of that. If you're gonna use it for everything, then you better off losing out on a feature or two, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, and that's kind of where that was my dilemma. You know, because I was like, I knew I was gonna have to make a sacrifice somewhere, but they said this is the one where you're gonna take the least amount of sacrifices. The only sacrifice I'm losing is the head mix.
Damn it. I got shit to break down, let's see. Because I forgot to sell.
How does the mic sound?
Mic's clear.
Is any different from the last one?
I don't find.
Okay. Yeah, I mean they said the mic's really good, but it's dude, the mic on the PlayStation version, like the Pulse, whatever, the new one, dude, that mic sucks, dude.
On the Pulse, yeah, I don't. That's why I don't want those.
Yeah, he was comparing it, and I was like, dude, that shit was garbage compared to this one.
That's why I would get either another Turtle Beach or the Steel series or the Astros.
Yeah, you see, because this is the thing. I was actually, it's kind of ironic because I was actually looking at headsets for way before yours even broke, you know. But since yours broke and we started talking about it, it made me look again. And then Layla, last time she came, a couple weekends ago, she was saying how she wanted a headset just like that one, and she was begging me to get her one for Christmas or her birthday or something like that because it's the only ones that fit on her Oculus Quest because it goes over, you know. And so I was thinking about getting her one. But my thing is, I still
She's with me.
the other one works on pretty much everything, you know. I bet once I start tweaking it in the computer, it's gonna be a whole lot better.
Right, if you're using it just default, just like that. Yeah.
Yeah, this headset also has that which I don't really like that feature, and that, you know how you can hear yourself?
Oh,
That's actually it's a feature. I can actually go into the software and turn it up or down. But it's a chat monitoring, so that it's to prevent people from yelling into the mic. Like say for Landon, he screams on the mic, so this will be a good feature. Like right now, I can't hear myself, but if I would talk real loud, I can hear myself a little bit. So it keeps me speaking at a normal.
That's feedback though. They made feedback a feature.
That's not no. It's actually called chat monitoring. It's not a feature. It's so they were saying a lot of mics have it built in, but you can't turn it on or off. Like this one, I can actually turn off or adjust.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, there's no way to turn that off. Oh no.
Oh no, I can turn it off. Like right now, I don't hear nothing. But if I start yelling or talking, now granted, if we're shooting and all that stuff, I would never hear myself. You know, because
yeah, like.
But But I don't really like that at all. I don't
No.
really know why to even do it. You know, it's like, you know, if your kid's yelling or screaming, just go behind him and slap the back of his head, and tell him to stop.
Yeah, there ain't nothing worse than feedback.
No, this is definitely not feedback. It's actually a feature.
Oh, I see now. So all of this, like your head, like area, that all has a certain amount you can.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna switch my micro card. I wanted to check something.
All right.
Mike, notice anything?
That mic's clearer.
Is it?
Yeah, but it sounds like you might be a little too close to it. And I can hear myself.
Oh, can you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you didn't hear yourself yesterday, yeah?
I was using the pulses yesterday.
Oh. See, I hear myself in these too. And that's something I never could change.
But the mic is clearer.
Now, that's something that I can probably adjust on the other one too. Like, how far it is and all that stuff.
But it's not like, oh my god.
That's one thing. Well, that's one thing they did say about HyperX Cloud. HyperX. Dude, hold on. Hello?
Yo.
Man, why am I hearing myself more than usual?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, everything you say, it just repeats. Especially when I talk.
Huh. Yeah, I unplugged the dongle, I unplugged everything. No, it always did it, but it just seems like it's way worse now.
Yeah, you see.
I know why. It's because I have it all the way up. And I never did that before.
Yeah, like that's what.
Test.
Yeah, I can
Yep,
still.
that's the way it is. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the other ones. Because right now, dude, I don't hear nearly like those win and how defined that win is and all that crap. It's not nearly as good on this one. Alright, be right back.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, you see now. See the other one. That's what I was talking about. Feedback. No, I hear it now. I hear it again.
You hear the feedback?
Yep. No, not anymore. Yep. Now I hear it again. I'm wondering if it's because you unplugged and then, because I didn't hear it when we first got on.
That might be it, dude. Switching over. Because I don't remember hearing that feedback in my other one, like, at all. So.
Zahidi, I've got all the lithium.
It's only when I talk.
Bring them on back and I can finish building the purifier.
But that could be your internet too, yeah.
No, I think you were right about the unplugging the mics and plugging something different. Yeah, this one's better.
See, and now that you kind of further away from the mic, it sounds like it's clearer.
Okay, so I moved it even further. Is that better?
Move it a little bit closer.
How's that?
Yeah, perfect. Right there.
Okay.
See, yeah, the mics sound about the same. The other one was just like louder.
Okay. But I didn't have the mic close to me either. Like, this is close. I don't know if that's different.
Yeah, that's pretty much like the other one. They pretty comparable.
See, this one, it's retractable. You can pull in and out, so you can adjust how you want. So I had it pretty far from my face. The other one, I mean, it's pretty much just sitting on the lips. You know? All right, let's do this way. Yeah, like the footsteps and all that crap, man. So much clearer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you first said it was hard to tell which. To me, it's like going from this one that you just bought compared to one that you can only do like plugging it into the remote. You should be getting better sound than what you got now.
Yeah, those other ones are fucking good though, man. They're really good. I don't think you can get it much better than that with a plug-in headset. But no, this is definitely better. Like with this one, I can even hear how clear Katie's coughing in the background.
Damn, this mic picks up that much?
Yeah, I couldn't hear it like that before.
I don't think that...
You just got real lucky, old man.
What if she comes with us? If we make it through, someone has to keep the briefcase and me safe when you're not around.
Look, old man, I don't do charity work.
No, please, we need you.
Give me a break. She's playing us. This is her way of weaseling her way into our troop. She's spying for Corrigan. You see that in your crystal ball? Admit it, you psychopath. You know I'm right. You couldn't pay me enough of whatever prize you were after, freak.
Tracking a signal that's coming from beyond the anomaly. When we find it, we're gonna reconnect to the Flores and bring down those lost supply pods. Keep Dr. Zahidi alive,
I mean,
and
I have
keep
a
your
mute
stupid
button
mouth
on
shut,
the headset too, but
and you'll get your share of the
it's
loot.
so much easier to hit the one on the PlayStation.
Oh, I know.
But what's really cool if you do it on the headset itself, you can
Fucking
actually,
believable.
it lights up red on the mic, and you can see it in your peripheral vision, so you know it's muted.
Oh, nice.
I know, she's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm still debating on
But,
the two that I
why'd
sent
you lay
you
a hand
of
on
the
her?
picture of the Steel
again,
series
I
that
would
are like
move with this goddamn
219
truck.
or the one like Brian got. Oh man,
How does Brian like his?
that's what he says. It's the best mic he's ever used, and he buys every mic. That dude done spent so much money on mics.
Yeah.
But he did pretty much what you doing. Like he just gave his old one to Zoe, so he can get him a different one. See, my only concern with, I forgot the name brand of them. What are they again? Yeah, the Astros. The I've never used Astros.
I've used the 850, like whenever at Halliburton. The guy I worked with let me borrow them because I was thinking about buying them from him, and they're pretty nice.
Man, it's just wired though.
But they said these sound way better than the Astros.
Oh, really?
That's what they said in the reviews. Two reviews said that. I mean, now granted, I don't know if all this shit's sponsored. You can never tell with that shit. But I mean, they were saying that. I mean, out of the top 5, the Astros weren't even on any of like the top 5 or the top 10 best gaming headsets of 2021. The Astros are not on there.
I may have to.
Turtle Beach 700 Gen 2s on there.
Oh, well, yeah, there is a Turtle Beach that does what I would need it to do, but it's $300 something.
The Gen 2, Turtle Beach Gen 2 is 200, but I don't think it has what you were seeing. Alright. I guess we can go ahead.
Just
And they gonna be like, if I get the ones like Brown, they wired. That's the only problem.
You better not puke inside the truck.
But it's wired into an amp. Like,
We got one
See,
shot at this.
I hate that stuff.
Let's
dude.
be honest. Anyone who follows me out there today is probably gonna die.
And we'll all be home for Christmas. How do I keep
it's like
getting myself
convenience
into this
or
shit?
sound. You always gonna get a better sound from a, most likely a wired headset. But it's like you said, it's gonna be wired. And that's the thing, I don't. That, yeah, exactly. Like, that's my problem, because I really don't have anywhere that the wire's gonna be coming right from where the PlayStation's at, all like right in the front of the TV. Now they also got some Astros that are 300. It's wireless. Is it the 850?
I know the 850 is wireless.
And it has a base.
That's the one that I'm But from what I remember, they didn't sound anything better than this.
Where did you see it? You remember the top 10 thing of, because pretty much everywhere I looked, Astros was on the list. Kind of curious of where you had seen that.
Worry about that later. Let's reseal the door.
Don't go out there. Just wait for
All
me.
I know is that the Arctic 7 or the 7X or the 9 was which is
See, there's some that are $100.
But this one
Arctic.
would not do what you want. Like what you want, this one would do. Now it does have that share connection on here. It's like it's called a USB share connection, to where you can actually share what you're doing with someone else. And so they may have some type of setup to where you can do that, you know. But I don't know enough about it.
Yeah, you got the different ones, because they got some Astros that they compare it to the Pulses. They $99, and they white. They Arctic something, and they white to match the PlayStation. And those they said
That's
aren't.
the 7.
They said those aren't that good.
I don't know. All I know is that the 7 and 7B
It's a great time to show up.
and the 7N, they said that. And then the what's going on? The 9, like the shit. Oh, we have to get behind the box. This is the only difference between the 7 and the 9.
Oh, I got behind the rock. He smashed.
Well, no, you have to get behind the rock when he does the fire. Like right now. Now? Yeah.
Nope.
That's a small rock,
You said a rock, Kevin.
yeah, so the 9 versus the 7 has Bluetooth. So they were saying that the only thing it has the preset where you can see the power button.
More rock again. Yeah.
So it has the preset. It also has Bluetooth on top of one, but but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So say for instance, if you're on the game, like if you're on the PlayStation, and you can actually connect it Bluetooth to your phone, so that way when you call, you can actually call.
Oh, on those?
No, on the non. So I was like, that's a feature. I'm playing the game. But then I was thinking, that was kind of good whenever I play Fortnite with Layla on because they don't have. So,
No, I would like that feature. That way I don't have to take my headset off when like people call me. I would actually.
I don't like that. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing.
See, like, and then there's a headset that might be the same one that you can put like Spotify or your phone and listen to music while, like, although you can technically do that already.
Yeah, you can do that. You did.
Come on, Colin, where you at?
But the thing about the non is that you have to get the Xbox version of PlayStation. They don't have the one that works both. I mean, because the 9 is only $50 more. I was going to spend $50, you know, if it would have been better.
Yeah, because how much were those? 150?
But I'll be honest with you. If someone would have gave both headsets and said, hey, I don't think I would really say that there was a big enough difference.
Especially like you, dude. If you're not big into, if you're not an audiophile, like I was saying before, you don't need.
I don't. But the thing, the reason why is the sticking policy because I want you to get laid on this.
Right.
It would be with that, dude. And I did want something.
I know, ain't that crazy? Like, I'm the same way, but I might have no choice but to go to a Ward headset. Yeah. Or spend $300 for the ones that would do what I needed to do. It's either that or I might just have to say the whole surround sound thing when it comes, that's just gonna have to be a thing of the past.
Yeah, that's you. That's what I was thinking. But I mean, I know what it's like. You like to have things in a way.
See, but the thing too that's nice with the PlayStation now that you can mute from the controller. I could be playing a game like with surround sound, and then like while I'm streaming, like say Fall Guys, I do it all the time. Like to talk to the whoever's in the chat or whatever, I just unmute it, say what I gotta say, and then mute it, and then I don't have the headset on. I'm just mainly using the headset as a mic at that point. A better mic than what's on the controller.
I do notice a difference. My other ones are louder. They are louder, but that's I'm noticing now that I'm sitting back that my other headsets don't hear me louder. They may have bigger drivers, but these are way more clear. The clarity.
Louder's not always better.
And besides, the first thing I did, now that I'm because I don't like it.
No, I'm the same. Like, if you ever roll with me in my truck, like, the subwoofers and stuff like that, I went for more, instead of like, you know what kind of people. They like that boom, and you can't even hear the song. I went opposite. I went for more of, like, if you would be at a concert, I like to hear the song. I don't want to hear just boom, boom, boom. Now, I can adjust mine if I go underneath my seat where my amp's at. I can adjust all that, but I have it to where it's more clear. Me and you, I think we a lot more than... I think you technically are audiophile. You just don't want to admit it.
Put it this way, if I have the options, I would much rather have it than not have it.
Right. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, if I brought you to wherever, and I'm like, listen to this surround sound, and then listen to this surround sound, you should be able to tell me, oh man, that one, I can hear the wind, I can hear.
Oh, there's no doubt, yeah.
And once you hear those differences, it's hard to go back. And that's what makes you an audiophile.
Dude, I got legendary.
No.
Yeah, look. It's a headpiece.
What did you wear? From where?
I guess this guy?
You dropped 2 purple for me.
It's called the Mask of the Cannonball.
And it would be orange, right?
Dude, it may not have been this guy. It may have been a regular mob. Because, no, he only dropped 2 purples, too. So I must have got this off of a regular mob or something.
But what's the color? What's a legendary look like in this game? Orange?
It's gold.
Gold, yeah.
Like gold.
I've never gotten a legendary.
Yeah, Mask of the Cannonball. It's got purity and bloodlust on it. No, that's my first one, too.
Give me a second, I gotta go to my friends list and delete a couple of people.
Wait.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Texting
No,
my
I
neighbor.
must have got this off of something else, dude. Because I never knew I had it.
Doesn't end this way. It can't.
Is that what your magic fucking fairy visions say? Because it sure as hell doesn't look like we're getting out of here and... What?
No. No, it's okay. Something happens.
Who the hell are you? Hey! Where are you taking us? Who the hell are you people?
All your questions will be answered when we reach Dr. Skurlock.
It's too late. We're not making it to any doctor.
Stand down, or your people will die! You fucking die with them! I'm trying to save them!
Hell? What exactly is in this?
Please, do not fear. My name is Nathan Skurlock, xenobiologist.
Dr. Abraham Zahidi. Can you explain to us what...
Oh my, what an unexpected honor. I was a follower of your father's work. At least, as long as was possible. I haven't so much claim to fame. As you can see, there is one breakthrough of mine that served us rather well.
Just tell us how it works.
Yes, of course. My apologies. The fungus wasn't always like this. Its DNA was altered. My formula merely tells the fungus against itself. Here, all who are brave enough to reach us are free to live in peace. An antidote must be injected daily. None of us dare stray far away from camp without it. With this small ceremony each month, just in time for one. No altars, I'm afraid. I hope that the rest of your convoy will attend this evening.
We're not planning on staying long.
Oh, beyond here, there's only death.
Until the truck is repaired, we're stuck here anyway.
Good.
Thank you.
Jacob. Look what I found in the forest. This was Cuthbert's. We've been here before.
Well, shit. I thought things looked familiar.
See, I'm sending you a picture. These are the ones
But unless you can pull
that
a
they
spare
compared
oil
to the
pump from your
pulses, and they
ass,
said the pulses sounded better.
we're not going very far.
We left the truck here before. That day the first storm hit. Maybe I can find
It's
it.
like what you said. It's a Steel series,
Not
but it's
for me.
white.
That's the 7P, dude. I've never seen any review that said this pulses sound better.
What? You didn't see the reviews?
Dude, they said the 7P sound way better than the pulse.
Really? You watched the comparison videos?
Yeah. Quite a few of them. Like, I actually typed in the Arctic 7 P RX, because it's the same thing basically versus the Sony Pulse. And they were saying the mic's better, the combo's better. They said it wins, the Arctic wins in pretty much every aspect. There was one thing I think they said that they kind of preferred Pulse, but I can't remember.
And those are and which ones you got?
I have the 7X.
Yeah, that's the 7Ps then.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. They're exactly the same headset. It's just the P is for PlayStation, X is for Xbox. But the P, unfortunately, doesn't have the Xbox drivers. Because they make the bike version in that one too. Because I even watched videos.
Oh, you see, because that's the ones I was gonna get originally, but then Steve's brother got the pulses. Like when the PS5 came out, I thought 3D audio was gonna be on newer headsets, like in general. So I thought I was gonna have to get a new headset altogether. And I was looking at the pulses.
So every headset will do it.
Yeah, I was looking at these and the pulses.
Yeah, these are better from what everyone I read. They even did the review where they switched over to the mics and they talked in the mic, and dude, it was night and day how much better the mic is on the mic on the pulses are pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Like really terrible.
See, look, I typed it in. Well, these are they're comparing the Steel Series Artist 7 and the Pulse 3D. And the Pulse got a 4.6 and the Steel Series got a 4.5. What's the Pulse 7s? I mean, not the Pulse 7s. Artist 7.
The Arctic 7, that's an older version. That's the original.
Yeah, I don't know why they're comparing the Artist 7 and the Pulse. You would think they... I don't know why they're comparing the older Steel Series with the Pulse 3D. That's weird. You think they would have done the newest, like, side by sides? The ones that released like at the same time. See, I just typed in pretty much with like Steel Series, Arctic, and then versus Pulse, and that's what came up.
Yeah.
That's normally how I look at my reviews. Like I compare. I don't just go to like a YouTube where they compare.
No. I compare stats and stuff like that too.
Yeah, like you go from.
But you have to factor in the price too, man. The price is it's a $50 difference.
Yeah, true. I thought they were the same price.
The pulses are $99. Then a lot of places you can get them for $79 or $89.
I wouldn't have bought the pulses because I don't like the look.
Yeah, that was another thing that they were saying. They feel like they're a lot like the Steel series are way better build.
And probably comfortable too. Like that's the bad thing with the old pulses, dude. They sound so much better. They sound so much better than this, but they hurt my fucking head.
Yeah, they said the clamping force was a little too tight. Your ears kind of touch the inside or touching the drivers. All that kind of.
Oh man, that's why I like Turtle Beach, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. But the only ones I can find are too fucking like these things are so comfortable. I can wear this all day, all night. I can sleep with these things. It don't bother me at all.
That's how these feel. Before.
But I'm already bitching about paying $250 for fucking. Now, like Steve said though, he's like, yeah, dude, but it's $250, but it does come with an amp. I'm like, dude, that still don't matter. That's still a lot of money.
Oh, you talking about the Arctic Pros? Whatever it is?
The Astro A... No.
Oh, the A40.
But that's the two I'm looking at. The A40s and the one with the game deck. Yeah. Isn't... They both wired, now that I think about it.
This isn't gonna take the weight. We need to strengthen the supports.
What's this?
I didn't even know they had for some reason I was thinking that they only had legendary weapons. I forgot that they had legendary armor.
This isn't gonna take the weight. We need to strengthen the supports.
I think I might try to save up a little more. Oh man, to get a wireless headset. Dude, I really don't want wired, man.
I would lose for shit.
You seen the new arrivals?
No, dude. I mean, you have to think about it, Cody. 95% of the time, you're playing it by yourself. I mean, just that small 5%.
Who's gonna bet against a guy who's never
that
lost?
You have to change.
Better to just burn
Maybe
your money.
Acosta or Mercer are here.
Yeah.
I should ask around if I want to solve this Outriders
That's a
bunker
small
mystery.
thing to pay, man. If you can get a much better, you know,
survive the
comfort
war
and
and the
sound.
sickness and the lottery only to get shit out of some ugly person.
But if you can find one that does it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some more research. And I mean, they ugly as shit now because I put glue on them. But if it holds, I'm gonna try to hold off as long as I can.
I got what you're looking for. And if I don't, I know
those
find
man,
it. And if they can't find it,
sound
shit.
great. And that's the Turtle
Mm-hmm. Stealth 400s. But I really don't think they're gonna last very long, bro. Every time you put them on it.
Get some JB Will.
Yeah, no, I actually thought about doing that instead of glue.
Yeah.
But
it's not broken to where you can't adjust them.
I can see it broke right at the very bottom of where it, so I can still adjust it the full length and everything. It broke in the best place it could have broke.
Yeah. If that's such a thing, right?
Or it's weird because it broke in the best place it could have, or the worst.
Like it was yesterday.
If it wouldn't have held, I would have been screwed. Like if the glue wouldn't have worked, you can throw them in the trash.
Please stop, Jakob. Please, I'm serious. Yeah, Jakob, I'm disconnected.
Because if it would have broke higher, then there wouldn't. You wouldn't have been able to adjust once you put glue because it wouldn't fit back in the little grooves.
You know what I just thought about? I'm not on my cell phone.
I was wondering why you were lagging all over the place.
Outriders, you wouldn't believe how much I've learned from Dr. Skurlock here.
Don't get distracted.
I mean, I do have my static back there.
But part of the reason we're here in the first place is to find a way out of the trenches for everyone. What if we brought the antidote back to Shira?
We'd also bring the summary execution of everyone who makes the antidote. They're deserters.
Because you skipping, like on my screen, you skipping all over the place.
Yeah, I do skip here and there, but it's not.
Yeah, it's better than what it was recently. Because before it was like you couldn't even play at all. I have no reception in here, man.
Yep, chest. I was like, I know they have to have something up here.
I don't even know where you at. I heard you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my God.
Oh wow, a legendary epic armor.
But nah, if your game, I haven't gone to your house in a while anyway. Chat.
Yeah.
I really would like someone to. I can always get like someone like Marsha too, you know, someone who doesn't really, you know, who's not a.
Yeah, like to test, see what they fall to.
I kind of wanted both things, but and the only reason why is I'm still playing on.
What's this?
The Layla.
See this grass blinking?
Yeah, I think I saw that too. I don't know. I think that's just the sun or the ambient or whatever. I saw it too.
Ooh, what's this? Epic. Damn, level 24 though. Oh, a little, hopefully good news. So my mom got in with a different doctor. That's a neurologist, but turns out that he's a pain management and is going up on her medicine. Everything she's dropping our loser doctor. So I'm trying to get in with this other doctor now. Which technically should have been like me, but I felt bad for her, so I gave her the information. She went before me. But she said like completely understanding God compared to our old doctor. So.
And that's all you need.
And the good news is my dad already got a doctor somewhere else. So like, oh, that's the last thing. It's already bad enough when you got. Like, my brother don't understand. He's like, y'all all need to go see separate doctors. It's like, dude, yeah, we would love nothing more. But if you can find any other doctors that are taking people, by all means. He's like, there's thousands of doctors. I'm like, dude, we look everywhere. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Ah. That's good, I got it. No, I didn't want you to try to revive me and you go get killed.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till I got frozen.
Yeah, man, stuck. Well, he's after me. Oh, you better get out of that corner. Oh, headshot.
Hey, you got a plan of what we're gonna do about all these deserters?
We're not doing anything with them, Bailey.
Oh, joke.
These people abandoned the ECA. They're traitors.
We're sticking with the mission. You can go back to Corrigan empty-handed, or you can fall in line.
Ooh. Nice. Epic shoes. And they better than what I got. See, it was like dice. I was like, what? If I open this chest and I don't get an epic, I'm deleting this game forever. I rolled a 7.
Oh, it's that chest over here. Ooh, an epic.
Ooh, unusual. Green. I hate this game. Look, if you come over here.
Where?
And look, you see this right here? You pull down my pants. Look at that.
You saying you have hemorrhoids?
No, it's blue balls, bro. It does look like hemorrhoids. Why is there a, you have that question mark over here? Exclamation?
Yeah, I do.
You want to go grab that? Or is that some... No?
Oh. Where is that thing?
Hmm. Must be down here. Damn. Why would it, if it's way the fuck over here, why it didn't show up on the map?
Is that the campus?
No, it's right here. It's a person to talk to.
Outrider, take a look at this.
One big mother did that.
This devil beast has been harassing us a while now, picking off anyone who strays too far. Has the taste of our blood.
You sure you want to stay so close to its territory?
I'm trying to map out the beast's movement so we know where to stay clear. This camp needs someone to step up. I'm Juno, by the way. You, seem to know how to handle yourself. If you could hunt this thing down before anybody else dies, I'm sure we'd all pitch in for a reward.
Sounds like fun. I'm in.
These people got enough to worry about without another monster hounding them.
What?
Have to go, man.
Every minute that beast is prowling out there, my people are in danger.
Oh, you have to go?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I ain't had much time, and I have to wake up really early tomorrow.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
But yeah, we'll get together this weekend if you want.
Yeah. Alright, buddy.
Alright, dude. Later.